Don't you notice how I get quiet when there's no one else around? Me and you and awkward silence. Don't you dare look at me that way. I don't need reminders of how you don't feel the same. Oh, the burning pain. Listening to you harp on about some new soulmate. She's so perfect, blah, blah, blah. Oh, how I wish you'd wake up one day. Run to me, confess your love. At least just let me say that when I talk to you, walk your bed, walks right through and shoots right out through my heart. And I sound like a loon, but don't you feel it to confess I loved you from the start? What's a girl to do?
Hello, chat. How are we doing? It's good to see you. I am so happy to see you. Hello. Oh my goodness gracious. Who's here? Who's in my chat? Best I love you from the start. Chat, I think today's a good day. And do you know why I think today's a good day? Today's a good day because I'm with you. Or, you know, some other Mr. Rogers stuff. Oh, good afternoon. It is good to see you on this beautiful Monday. Persona, for you, there's the link to the song. It is From the Start by Good Kid. Fantastic song. Absolutely fantastic. But I see we had some shakeup in the ranks. Chris with first and Annie with second. But Annie, I think you were robbed. Did you try to get second instead of first? Because look at that. You claim second first. So are you first second or are you second first? And now that is a hard question to answer. But how you doing, Annie? How you doing, Chris? Rena in chat, hello. It's good to see you all. Oh, I heard that Char assassinated someone last stream. Yes, last stream we were playing some Elden Ring with Amanda, and she decided to spare Patches. And Char, I guess wanting more blood, decided to hit the attack key. So Amanda killed Patches by accident because Char, evil creature she is, wanted more blood. She did demand a blood sacrifice. That is correct. Not only is it correct, it's also, I mean, it's indicative of the savagery I have to live with. You don't even understand, chat. The evilness of my cat, it extends farther than you know. Because, dear God, let me tell you this. If you have a cat and that cat gets fleas, that thing gonna scratch you up in the bath. We had to bathe Char twice so far. Most of the flea problem's gone. We got it taken care of. We just have some local strays around us that were kind of, you know, building a population. But, oh my God. I have like 7 scratches on my left arm just because Char was not happy being a little like wet goblin in my shower. My beautiful cat turned into a small, angry, sharp, very sharp goblin. And she's great now. She's the cuddliest little love bug. But she did try to kill me with her tiny knives. So I don't know I don't know how much of a good girl she is, you know. And watch it live. Oh no. Oh no, did you clip it? There it is. Dude, here it is. Here is the rascal, the rascallion. Cat camera. Oh god, she's pissed. Look at it. Cat camera. She's mad.
Oh, come here.
Okay, I do admit, it may be my fault, because if you look right here, if you look close here, you know, I'll move my I realize that I'm on the wrong scene. So if you'll see here, here's the clip. Just ignore pretend that I'm the one here. I may be cocked the gun. Cat camera. Oh god, she's pissed.
Good luck with that.
Cat camera. Keep an eye on her. I may have primed the cat. And then look at that! Oh god, what the fuck?
What?
What the fuck? I primed the cat. I turned her into a vessel of evil with which to steal the life of poor Patches. Of poor Patches, what did he do besides, like, try to kill us? You primed her, does that make you an accessory to the crime? I feel like is it guns that kill people or people that kill people? Because I feel like both Char and I, the gun and the person, killed someone. That was Kyo? Oh, yes, right, it was Kyo who clipped it. Thank you. Best part, it wasn't even with a normal move. It was the starter of the special. Yeah, Char wanted Patches dead. Hosting a trial, like a Danganronpa style trial. All right, it's Final Fantasy time. We're gonna have some Final Fantasies. We're gonna fantasy. Oh God, I played some Elden Ring last night. You know, which I shouldn't have done, but the controls are gonna fuck me up so hard. If you see me jumping or pressing square or doing weird controls, no, it's because my brain is trying to do something via Elden Ring keys. The biggest one that always gets me is the jump button, because the jump button in this game is Y, and the jump button in Elden Ring is X, or not X. I guess it would be triangle and X or Y and A, depending on which controller you're using. But if you don't remember, the last thing we were doing was we got to this weird bubble bowl from SpongeBob. We're about to go up and play and try to make Squidward look good in front of Squilliam Fancy Son. Boomer ass reference. No, we are in another shard that was pulled into our shard. And of course we got some wibbly wobbly, some timey wimey. Tomorrow the race begins. Savage drops. Ooh. Flash, I'm excited for your Savage journey. I forget, do you actually have a static now? I heard faint voices coming from inside. So it's not alone, but we're still going in, of course. This may well be a trap. Be ready to fight, everyone. It's distressing. I understood every part of that reference. Did you also understand the part that episode was always attached to the one where Patrick has the embarrassing snapshot of SpongeBob at the Christmas party? So every time you watched that, because that was the one that aired first, you saw that one was coming and you're like, holy shit, part 2 of this SpongeBob episode is going to be the Bubble Bowl, and I'm going to lose my mind. I can hear them. Several people up ahead. I can't make out their conversation with the echoing. Let's keep going. Stay on your guard. I have a static. That won't stop me from PFing, though? Oh, of course not. Flash, I would expect nothing less. I expect you to be mainlining that shit. I expect next time I see you for you to be bloodshot eyes. I have 3 sets to make. Oh, new food and new pots. Dude, you are going to be, you're going to be feasting And by that I mean you're gonna be not eating any food in real life. Oh yeah, I forgot we got this Mega Man dork. Oh, I love this thing. I forgot we were chasing this weirdo. Oh, look at him. He reminds me of like an avatar from like a Digimon game. Spies, how you doing, bud? We need to figure out a way to communicate outside of stream so we can set up board game day, Spies. If you're in my Discord, can you just direct message me so we can actually get in contact, Spies? Because it would be weird for me to go like, hey, Walker, can I get Spy's number? It's weird. It's weird. We're playing telephone to get telephone.
Ironville.
Where are you going, bud? Oh. Oh. Oh, God, they all got guns.
A trap.
Yo, Rayman in Final Fantasy? Me too. I was also thinking Rayman.
It really is you.
Oh my God, wait. Oh my God. Okay, wait. Prediction. This is Kakewa or Kakewa, depending on which person's saying it in game. And instead of getting their consciousness updated to the cloud, they instead got to put in this robot, and they're fighting against the system. We need a plushie of it. I don't want a plushie. I want a life-size version of it so that I can just put it in the background over there. Kai, hola, how you doing? So my theory is Aaronville's mother is a robot. Oh, on the nose. Me too, Persona. Me too. I'm pretty sure when I first saw it flash, I was like, Rayman ass hands. I love her emote faces. They're so good. Keo, your clip earlier was shown to chat as well of me priming the cat like a gun and her then killing Patches. And it has been determined that I am equally at fault as Char. I will be facing punishment. DM and a friend request sent? Fuck yeah, buddy. Fuck yeah. We'll chat after stream. Oh, you were here earlier? Okay. Huh?
I just have to get a look at you in the light. And I can still hardly believe my eyes. But it is you, my darling Elderspiel.
Oh my God, she's so happy to see him. Okay, hands up if you thought that this was going to be a weird robot voice, because I was expecting kind of computerized, but we got this like beautiful voice. Oh my God. You know those little globes that hover on the magnetized base? I want one of those. I don't know that one. Although there was this game when I was younger that it was like a board that had little air jets, and you would use the air jets to try to float a ball through a hoop. And it was like, oh. Makaba, how you doing?
My darling, what now?
Oh yeah, I guess they haven't heard. Is it just us that's heard Aaronville's like birth name? Oh no, wait. No, Wook knows them as Ellen. They're fucking lifelong friends. Oh, I love it.
Oh, it's so good to see you, my fussy little bun bun. But what are you doing here? What brings you all this way?
My fussy little bun. Oh my God, that's so good. Monkey D. Luffy. How you doing, Monkey? Nice to see you back again, bud. Fussy little bun. I wish I was someone's fussy little bun. Amanda does have a cute nickname for me. For years, Amanda has only referred to me as Maddie. She doesn't call me Madigan. That weirds her out. Whenever I'm like, want to fuck with her a bit, I'm like, hey, call me Madigan. Say my real name. She's like, no, I don't like it. But 2 years ago, she finally started using a pet name for me. She calls me Boyo. She will be in the house. She go, Boyo. And I'm like, oh, my wife. She has a pet name for me. It's so cute. That one line alone, so many fan fictions were, oh God, not the fan fictions. No, you're giving Keo too much power. Oh, Bossy Little Bun Bun. My wife owns me? No, we own each other. It's mutual.
Why the long face? Aren't you happy to see me after all this time?
Mom? Mom? I mean, to be fair, this might be kind of a horrifying thing to grasp. Like, your mom was alive and now she's 30 years later in a robot. Bold Usman, literally anyone is writing about Aaronville and Kryl after this. Really? But it's still just Raha. I feel like Raha. I love Raha. Raha's a spotlight hog. Raha's a little brat. Raha's a little brat that's stealing the spotlight. Boyo or Poyo with a B. Boyo is very cute. Blazeth, how you doing? Time for Aaronville to be the target of comic relief, as he should be.
I know that laugh anywhere. Mother?
Mommy?
Wait. Since when was your mother a weird floating thing?
Hey, well, don't insult my mother.
And what have we here? Hey, aren't you Glue Jaja's kitten?
Little kitten.
I knew I recognized that adorable fuzzy face. Ellen Espier was always so excited whenever you invited him over to play. You remember me, I hope.
Holy shit, this really is like going over to your friend's house and their mother be like, oh my god, I remember when you were like knee high.
I can't say that I do, but you know my father?
Appearances notwithstanding, it would seem this is my mother, Kafkiwa.
I'm sorry?
Oh, this won't do. Come in! Friends of my Ellen Espier are always welcome.
All I ask is a little forewarning, but no.
It's a wobot. I do love the comic relief
Trying
song.
to get a handle on this place. How are things still getting stranger?
All we missing are the ageless, never empty Werther's Original? No, not the Werther's Original hard candy. No! Damn it! You know of my hatred for these things. Werther's Original are ass. Don't tell Spend I said that. As far as I can tell, this is indeed my mother. I can think of a few people in the world quite so spirited. But as to what happened, we'll need to ask her. Sven, the man with the bag, the man with the fucking, with the carry-on, the man with the bag check full of Werther's Originals, the man who, when he tries to go on a plane, has to carry 3 suitcases of Werther's Originals with him at all times. Let's hear what she has to say. Werther's were a constant fixture anytime I visited grandparents. Yup. Grandparents do be having those by the fistful. It was so wonderful to meet you all. And the students of Baldessian. It's been a while since I heard that name. Dare I ask the reason for your appearance? Oh, this is just a body I can control remotely. I use this for our operations. Oh. I figured that, like, Kafkawa, like, died and then was uploaded to the machine, but this is just like a remote fucking Kafkawa in a different area, just leaning back in a gamer chair, pretending. It's like, yeah, I'm over here. I'm just kind of like hanging out, doing recon. Gamer, how you doing? Literally just checked on a single fic. Damn. Bet she has 3 monitors. I bet she has 3 monitors and one of them is just for like smut. That she's constantly reading on the side. Like, you know how there's a lot of masculine privilege in this world. Do you want to know what a feminine privilege is? This is all a joke, by the way. You want to know what a feminine privilege is? Being able to be on a bus and reading just the smuttiest book with no expression on your face. It's crazy what you'll see on a bus sometimes. One day we'll finally get you to remember what the second vowel, and I know it's Kakewa, referring to the way that you pronounce it, but then Aaronville pronounces it Kafkawa. I know yours is the correct pronunciation, but Aaronville says an F, and it's his mom, and it's, I don't know. This is true. I may only have 2 monitors, but one of them has just got a huge upgrade. Ooh, along with my, damn, Blaze. Did you get like one of those crypto mining PCs? One of those guys that, one of those crypto farms that is just languishing right now because they can't handle it. I love people reading smut with the most neutral face, but when they read fluff, they're losing their shit. Okay, little bit. One day we'll finally get you to remember what a vowel is. No, never. I will be a failure. I will be it. When I say Kakewa, I hear an F in it too. But I lost my train of thought. It's gone. Out of my brain. Oh, this is a body I control remotely. I use it for our operations. Mood? What, me losing my thought? No, come back. The ADHD. No. Fluff makes my heart go doki doki. I mean, fluff is the part that matters. I mean, sex is sex, but like love is love. Mi amor. Post Stormblood's going fast. Already about to be in 4.3, but need to do a ton of roulettes for Poetic here. Are you doing any of the raids on the side, gamer, or are you just mainline in the MSQ? Excuse us. We're members of a resistance organization. Oblivion, we call ourselves. One of the best Keyblades. And our goal is to thwart Zorolja's ambitions for conquest. As the leader, it's prudent that I remain where I can be easily found. Yeah, I can't be easily found. Kakiwa? Okay. Kakiwa. I see. Whimsical appearances notwithstanding, yours is a serious cause. Right you are. But truth be told, Oblivion was founded for an altogether different purpose. And that is? As I expected, you've already noticed. Everything you see within this dome, the buildings, the people, the very earth beneath our feet, is a fusion of 2 worlds. The Digivolution, the Digimon digital monster world coming to real life, just like season 2 of Digimon. I can't remember which one. Digimon. Stopping such a fusion with Oblivion's original mission. Ooh. Ooh. Oblivion fans versus Oathkeeper enjoyers. Well, gamer, the correct answer, as always, is... Oh, shit. Where is it? Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, jeez. Oh, beans. Where... Oh. I have a keychain. A Keyblade keychain. And it's not on my desk. Oh god, did Char steal it? The cat might have stolen it. And the answer is I have a keychain of Oathkeeper. Because it may not be the best Keyblade in the game, but by god, it's the most sentimental. Dolphin! How you doing? When does Agumon show up on Fight Giant Parrot in the outskirts? Oh, that's a good question. I feel like Agumon will show up once that egg on screen hatches. Like, once Kakiwa hatches, like that little robot pops open, I think an Agumon will come out. The real answer is Decisive Pumpkin. That's the one you want to play with if you're looking for the damage. Let's just say I am overdue for an upgrade. I went from a 1 terabyte hard drive to a 2 terabyte solid state. Motherfucker, I got 500 gig solid state. That's more than double what I got. That is crazy, Blaze. Finally started reading again, decided to jump into the deep end with some House of Leaves. Not heard of that. What genre is it? Does that mean you know who's responsible for it? I'm afraid not. This is a long time ago, and our mission statement was become more of a legend than passed down to members. By the time we joined, our sole objective was stopping Zoraal Ja. Uh-oh. But we failed to do that, and now he's taking his army outside the dome. We've literally told you about House of Leaves before. Shit, have you? Fuck! I'm so bad at remembering things! My brain is a sieve. My brain is a sieve, and the only thing it remembers is like really useless information about Naruto Jutsu. Why is that the thing I remember? Why can I still do fireball jutsu? Like, I can still fucking bust out the... I can still bust it out, but I can't remember that Kyo showed me a book. It's terrible. None of you wear those strange devices in your heads. Does that have anything to do with your work? You mean this? It's a regulator, the pinnacle of electrope technology, and we don't wear it is indeed related to our operations. What exactly does it do? Allow me to explain. Regulators have 2 primary functions. All right. What was my guess for this? My guess was that it stores like the souls so that you can use them to like regenerate and gain their power. That's why the other person transformed into a slithery little snake. And it's finally a book that has an idea that actually scares me. Ooh. Ooh. I've shown you pictures of the book. Damn it. Wow. Man. Like a sieve. I'm panning for gold, but all I'm finding is like really old references to media that doesn't matter anymore. The first, as the name suggests, is the regulation of Ware's reserve of souls. Should they die, the regulator expends a soul to bring them back to life. Okay. It's about a narrator reading the notes that a dead man left behind of a documentary of a different character trying to figure out why the fuck his house is very slightly bigger on the inside. Yes, yes, I remember you telling me about this now. Okay, yeah, and he's like, okay, but he was like measuring the outside of the house versus the inside of the house, and the specs were different. Yes. Remembering things is fun. Reserve? You mean people walk around carrying spare souls? They do. Souls are packaged in cells, and they can be used to replenish the life force that is lost due to sudden death, such as accidents. They do nothing for those who die of old age, though. Distribution of soul cells is based on one's work evaluation to encourage exemplary performance when fulfilling their duties. I'm sorry. Your good boy credit for... Okay, you know how some jobs give you, like, a pizza party if you do good work or, like, you know, offer some sort of reward? Holy shit. Hey, bud, for your raise this year, here's a soul condemned to damnation to sit inside your head, waiting for the day that you eventually die so it can resurrect you. Huh. Good job at work today, Scamp. Here's a soul crystal. Can you hear it screams? Souls are a common resource and payment for services rendered. If you do a good job, you get more immortality. Not even, because it doesn't protect from old age. It's just like, it's like having a redo button. It's like you jump off a cliff and you break every bone in your body and you're like, redo. Just resurrected like a fucking puppet Yeah, it's fucked up. Yeah, it's quite the bonus. Hey, you know what? I'll take it. I'll take that bonus. You know, sometimes you need to have like the souls of the damned screaming in your head, trying to let you know that what you're doing is wrong. But what if I stub my toe and like break a nail? Then I have a soul to expend to heal the ouchie boo-boo I just got. I mean, come on. They got social credit tied to soul bonus? Yeah, seriously. The Winston practice of consuming others in their aether comes to mind. And similarity, I expect the same act comes with some risk. I feel like House of Leaves would make a terrible movie. A lot of what makes it work so well is how the book itself is physically formatted. Hi, Apple. A Shinigami eating an apple. Death Note reference? A lot of what makes it work so well is how the book itself is physically formatted in 3 overlapping narratives being told at the same time. Ooh. The Scion should be having a more visceral reaction to this information, having been to the Aetherical Sea and knowing how important it is. Yeah, I feel like this is a little bit of a muted reaction to the concept of souls being used as batteries. Wouldn't the consciousness of others corrupt your own? That is so correct, Stream Elements. They should click that link and see what it leads to. The sponsor of the stream. There are literally parts of the book where there are literally parts of the book where there are parts of a separate book effectively duct taped to a page. Wait, really? Like the book itself, the way it's like crafted in the real world is part of it? That's kind of fucking badass. That's kind of badass. That is prevented through memory management, a process in which regulators are also play a role. Memory management? Then the reason everyone's forgotten Namika's existence. Kibby. The regulators are constantly recording the memories of the wearer, so if they should suddenly die, their memories can be refreshed as part of the restoration process. Restoration at 74%. Cool memory shit as well. It's freaking me out, man. It's freaking me out. This is how they preserve one's identity and sense of self. However, the regulators are also triggered when someone else dies. Reason being is that regulators forcibly extract memories relating to the deceased from anyone wearing one. Also, my copy, I got the full color version, so weirdly, every time the word house is written in blue. Interesting. Bro, my English major brain is demanding I read this shit. I have to. I have to. You and Kyo are convincing me. Why would they do such a thing? It's a kindness bestowed upon the people by Everkeep's core system so that no one has to suffer the pain of loss. So, this is what is meant by the memories being in the cloud. Indeed, all memories of the deceased are wiped from the minds of the people and archived in the system. It's a frightening function of the regulators, and an integral step in soul cell production. Because the memories are removed from the soul is then able to be used as a battery without corrupting people. Zamet! Oh god, oh god! Bro's down! Bro's down! Get him back up! Get him back up! Well, how you doing, Zermit? You see, when a person dies of natural causes, their soul is temporarily housed within the regulator. This is cute. I feel like this might be in like our mind's eye, Chris. I don't think they brought someone out to execute him summarily in front of us. When you're done here, make sure you talk to Mr. Blue Hair. I was upset when I saw what he said. So like after this conversation, talk to the guy, the geode. Is then delivered to a facility where memories are separated from the soul. Let me show you. Shoots a guy. Don't worry. We'll expend his soul to get him back up. Will do, Blaze. That does look rather edible. It looks like if I bit into it, it would be like slightly watery, but also kind of firm, like a mochi. You know what I mean? Like a nice little bite of a mochi sphere. But Tide Pod? Bro, there ain't multiple colors. Chofan! Hi, Briefly. Well, hello to you too, Briefly. Hello. Bro, calm down! Holy shit! Little bro's losing his mind because he sucked someone's soul. Jesus! I thought it was gonna be tasty. I didn't think it would be euphoric. Well, slurped him up. Tide Pods are my favorite snack. Yeah, but what flavor of Tide Pod Spice? What flavor of Tide Pod? Because, you know, as a Tide Pod connoisseur myself. Like, does the regulator also heal the body? So if I were to shoot a guy in the head, would it heal the wound before rezzing the person? Or they just come back to life with a hole in their head? I believe it heals them. Because, like, I mean, Zarol Jah wasn't cut in twain by Galuja, you know? Galuja Jah. Sorry, I forgot one of the Jahs. Oh, you posted a picture? Well, I need to see it. I need to see it. Oh, we got multiple. We got multiple examples. Oh. Oh, you weren't lying. This is formatted like crazy. We got Kyo's example here. And then we got... Damn, this is cool. Just musical lines? I don't know how to read sheet music. I love this shit. This is so good. Okay. Thank you both for showing me that. Free and gentle Tide Pods for the freshness and skin sensitivity. Oh, I see. Respectful. I like to go for the OG Tide Pods just to like maximize the experience. Like, you know how like when you're in a wine tasting and you like sip a little wine, you swish it, you aerate it, you spit it out. I kind of like doing that with my Tide Pods to get like a wide sample of them. You know? Galu and his Jajas. Yeah, I've named both my tits. This one is Galu. This one's Jaja. Either that, or I could name my dick and balls. One of the two. One of the two. I can read sheet music as long as it's treble clef. Now you see, I'm even more literate than that. I don't know what the fuck a treble clef is. I love that, but I would not be able to read it. My ADD brain would die. It's like, where do I? But it makes you not trust the walls around you. I mean, hey, I wouldn't trust the walls either. I don't know what the fuck's in those things. It'd be like pipes and shit. I don't know. Hiding some stuff in there. What if I open up my wall and it's like SpongeBob where there's just like diapers in there? Gutler, how you doing, bud? How is your day treating you, my friend? Meanwhile, the memories are stored in the core system to be remembered forever. I keep struggling not to give her a robot voice. And this is why people are happy here. On the surface, it's similar to the Yokui philosophy, but I see nothing noble or comforting in it. I'm in existence, waiting for taxi to take me to therapy appointment. I just keep getting other calls and stuff. Ooh. Waiting on a car to pick you up to bring you somewhere is never a fun thing. My brain does not like it when I'm sitting idle. I have to be doing something. One thing that terrifies me more than the ocean is non-Euclidean space. I think the ocean is still number one for me. But I do know what you said about the non-Euclidean. I thought I saw cotton candy on my walls at one point. That was probably too old to eat. I would eat it, gamer, honestly. Like, free cotton candy, it's hard to come by. I mean, I don't really see it around unless I'm in, like, a fairground or something. So if you have some just sitting around in your house, you should probably eat it. One of those margin notes is literally spanning 17 pages backwards. And the bit of the blue box spans... it hurts. Neo, how you doing? How's your day treating you, girlfriend? Well, it doesn't seem so terrible to me personally. All comes down to what you're used to, I suppose. No. Like the barrier encasing Alexandria, this system was created to overcome the calamity that transformed the world hundreds of years ago. Amidst the mounting death tolls, scientists used Electrope to devise a means to save what lives they could so that the nation could endure. I understand the people of Alexandria did what they believed was best to save their people. I just find it hard to believe that Dorali would also accept this way of living. It came as a shock to us as well. In fact, a great many were opposed to it. Which is why the use of regulators was never compulsory. The people have always been free to go without them if they so wish. Better now that I'm in your stream? Fuck yeah. How'd the dress fitting go? Or is that a bad question to ask? I never know. I always feel like uncomfortable asking about weddings because it's like, depends on what mental state the bride and groom are in. Either they're like the happiest they've ever been or panicking. Sounds like we have a theory. A book theory. Thanks for reading. We should do like a Patreon book. Like we already have the Patreon community nights, but we should do like a Patreon book club too. Sphene didn't strike me as the sort of ruler to impose her will on others. So you've already met. She's the one who suggested we come to the Thunder Yards in the first place. She also said she wants to help us stop Zorolja. Ask about a wedding. Have you ever heard of stress, sir? Exactly. It's like the most exciting and stressful thing. So it's like, I want to hear about it, but I also don't want to put, stress on people. Just fitting went well. Just some final minor adjustments. I can pick it up Tuesday. Fuck yes. Awfully kind of her to point you in my direction, and to speak so candidly as well. Dude, Dolphin. Okay, quick pause chat. Dolphin's in charge while I'm gone. Sorry, I could not find it. So instead, I have brought you a cat. I have a physical copy in hardcover of No Longer Human, but I don't know where it is. So, here's a kitty cat for you to make up for it. Okay, calm down. Oh God. Oh God. Safety. Safety safe. But I have a physical copy, hardcover of No Longer Human. So good. One of my favorite books. That's just a good substitute for a Junji Ito book. I mean, to be fair, Junji Ito, his favorite thing in his world is his kitty cats. Files of the Wedding, the only person who was enjoying themselves was the one uncle taking full advantage of the open bar. I had a alcohol-free wedding, and it was all potluck at a, what was it? It was a nature reserve that Amanda and I got a pavilion in. I never liked reading because it was always so slow, but I have a couple friends reading I Have No Face, But I Must Scream. Also a great book. Thank you, Chris. I would have forgotten to swap the Scenes. Where am I? Whatever her motives, she's given the people a choice. Live with the risk of true death or the security of the regulators. Everything that lives must someday die. That is the natural order of things. Quite right, but however you feel about them, it would be easier to understand what the regulators are capable of if you saw it for yourself. That is why I'm going to have you put it on and shoot you. I know just the person to show you, and as luck would have it, they should be starting work right about now. Who are we going to see exactly? Come with me, and you'll find out. I loved reading growing up. It's one of my favorite things to do. I haven't read... God, Kryl. Don't bonk your head on the way down, Kryl. I haven't read much besides manga in a while, though. I'm a little bit of a diva. I'll say it. My English major ass brain has trouble reading a book that isn't like really well written because I trained myself over years to pick apart stories to get a degree, and now I can't enjoy literature as much. It's like, oh, you're using that trope there, or oh, you messed up your grammar there, or oh, that's a plot hole, just constantly. You should 100% pick up House of Leaves if you like Junji Ito. Junji Ito is one of my favorite authors of all time, hands down. I love Junji Ito. I think I may have read every work that Junji Ito has produced, at least the ones that I was able to get and find online. There's some stuff that I could have missed, but I've even read his like shorts, like his little short stories and his little 3-page horror jumps. I will say my favorite Junji Ito story, it's really hard to pick out just one. I think my favorite of his like shorter stories is definitely The Enigma at Amigari Fault, which if you have been on the internet, you know that meme of the guy going like, that's my hole, as he's climbing in it? That's from that. But my favorite Junji Ito story. The one that most disturbed me was Gil. Also a thing on the internet. Have you ever seen the picture of the guy blocking a door and a shark busting through behind him? That's also Junji Ito. I've returned with more food. Did you bring some to share? Everything here? Good. It is the responsibility of the Thunder Yard's hunters to fell any fiends found wandering the area. We're to meet an acquaintance of mine, Strika, one of these hunters. I was like 15. I was at my cousin's wedding in Costa Rica, and my entire family got really drunk, except me. I had to herd 12 drunk family members a mile down the beach back to the hotel. Ugh. I am not a big drinker. That's like, Amanda and I don't really drink at all, and I have some family members who shouldn't be drinking. So our wedding was completely alcohol free. Ben, how you doing, bud? It's good to see you. Favorite book of all time, if House of Leaves doesn't take its place, has to be The Road by Cormac McCarthy. I've not read that. I've not read it before. My favorite book, probably Name of the Wind. I'm on vacation. Ooh la la. Bring me back a souvenir. Kokiwa, what are you doing here? And with so many friends? Apologies for the interruption. I was hoping they might observe you at work. Hunting, you mean? That's fine, I guess. Hold on, I'm assuming you were wearing some special regulators at Queen Sphinx's crown, but they aren't wearing anything at all. Okay, so we were right that her crown is a regulator. Okay. I was right. Now, I'm not asking for applause, but like, maybe, a Prime sub or Tortilla. How you doing, bud? It's been a while. It's so funny my parents can't drink more than 1 glass of red wine and they're out cold, but I can somehow hold my alcohol pretty well. That's another thing about drinking is I have to drink a bunch in order to get drunk. I have so much Scottish in me.
Hold on, I assumed they were wearing special regulators. It's much too dangerous to be out here without one. We're just struck by lightning or attacked by beasts.
If I see the lightning strike coming, I'll just hit the X button so I dodge it. And if I do that 200 more times, I can get the ultimate weapon for one of the characters. I didn't pick up on that when I played. Well, I'm pretty good at picking things up and putting them back down. That's why I'm so swole. Playing Elden Ring currently. Oh my god, I love Elden Ring so much. Remember the first time I had a drink with my dad's side of the family, who are heavy religious. They started when I ordered a scotch on the rocks and drank it without Sorry, your first drink was a scotch on the rocks and you didn't flinch? I mean, to be fair, Amanda's first drink was a shot of Fireball whiskey and she didn't flinch either. She was a tank. Me? I took the shot of Fireball whiskey. Okay, this is even crazier. I took the shot of Fireball whiskey first. And I was like, I couldn't even get it down. I was choking. I was coughing. Amanda, straight after, saw me dying, took the shot like a champ, didn't even grimace. It was crazy. Playing Elden Ring. Oh, didn't 50 minutes for my strength rating with Smirnoff. I think Smirnoff was the previous generation's first drink. White Claw is probably this generation's. I can assure you they're all quite capable of looking after themselves. If anything should go amiss, I will take full responsibility.
Well, don't say I didn't warn ya. Dangerous side, there ain't really much to say.
Kako, I said you're a hunter, but wouldn't it be easier for those mechanical soldiers to put guard this place?
It would, if not for the fact they're weak to lightning. Thunderyard being what it is, they've been ordered to steer clear.
Okay, so the machines are weak to lightning. Wait a minute. We got a little tip. The first drink I have my family. Okay, I got you, Chris. One thing I can't drink is beer. I hate beer so much. The smell of beer makes me sick. Weirdly enough, beer in food, I love. But the smelling it and drinking it, ugh. Just beat Renala. High five.
Some goods they are, eh? But these facilities are vital to the upkeep in Alexandria's infrastructure. They will force a hunters like me to deal with the fiends. Given the danger, we're well compensated for our work. It's a perfect profession for anyone looking to build up savings. The special selection of souls for hunters isn't terrible either.
I brought this lot here to see this danger you speak of, if it's not too much trouble to ask.
Of course, which case it'd be a shame to waste more efforts in just any old beast. You can all handle yourselves in a fight, right?
Aaronville, like you're panicking, like, they can. I prefer spirits. The only reason I'm not an alcoholic, I literally can't afford to be one. Unsettling statement, but I'm glad you're not one. I'll take that. Hey, I'll take the victory. Are you jingle keying at me for something, Tortilla? What are you jingling at me for?
You can handle yourselves in a fight, right? If you cause a ruckus slaying what critters you see nearby, there'll chance you draw something worthy of a demonstration.
Bring you back a Tumblr? Ooh. The entire website Tumblr? I'll take it. I mean, Yahoo probably isn't using it. I don't know. I have a bit of addictive personality. Same. That's why I'm a little bit fat. Because I can't stop eating food. I like cookies. What can a man say? I'm not sure I understand, but I suppose we should each slay what we can. Food is just so good. I know. I fucking know. And oh shit, Blaze. If you're still in chat, Blaze, I'm sorry. I immediately left. I immediately forgot to talk to the blue-haired guy. My current addiction is iced coffee. I feel like your current addiction is caffeine and is being translated to your human vessel with coffee. Yahoo doesn't own... Wait, shit, it doesn't? I missed some developments. Who owns Tumblr now? Is it independent? Does Tumblr own Tumblr? If there's snacks nearby, they are getting inhaled. Yeah, that's why Amanda and I don't keep snacks in the house. Or if we do, there's snacks just for Amanda. Because Amanda doesn't have an eating disorder like I do. Amanda doesn't have that problem. So Amanda has like her own snacks. Oh, I can't get gold on that. No point. Me, on the other hand, if there are any snackies in the house that I want, they are gone. They are donezo. It's owned by Automatic, the same company that owns WordPress. Now, I'm going to sound really stupid here, but I don't know what WordPress is. Is that like a newspaper? Caffeine's pretty great. I do like it. I am a fan. Not Tumblr, a Tumblr. Hey, Ben, I want to introduce you to a concept called joke. It's a joke. Well, I got you, bud. I got you. The new Bahuma does look pretty fucking fly. I'm not going to lie. Rawr. Oh, shit. More coming my way. WordPress is kind of a website host, I think. Like, make your own blog type. Oh, okay. Just because I'm buying out WordPress? Damn, Ben, I didn't know you had it like that. I didn't know you were rolling in that dough, that cheddar. I didn't realize you got that cheddar cheese. I didn't know you were Chucky Cheese. It's a blogging website. It's just not micro-blogging like Tumblr. Gotcha. So like someone says like, I have a blog. That's what they'd be referring to. About to see him get gored. Gotcha. More long form style.
This one will do nicely.
Oh, she's a pugilist. A pugilist? Because they stinky. Imagine how sweaty you get if you were a pugilist. Haha. Imagine how sweaty and stinky you get. Haha.
It's fine, really. I've faced worse. Just watch.
Imagine what it would be like to take off your shoes after being a pugilist. Haha.
It don't look like it don't like the looks of this. Let's help. Oh no.
Look out. Ah! Restoration at 74%.
12 preserve. She needs healing.
Initiating restoration. Beep boop bop beep bop bop bop. You are now resurrected. Don't fucking die next time. They keep yelling out and distracting her. Yeah, it's really weird getting her killed. I thought for a second she was about to hit us with the Undertaker's stand-up. Like the sit-up that the Undertaker did. Is the Undertaker still wrestling?
That was embarrassing. Batsy caught me off my guard. Are you mad? Seriously, let us help. I told you not to worry. This will only take a moment.
Uh-oh. She's going Super Saiyan. Undertaker not wrestling? Ah, that sucks. Well, I mean, it makes sense. I meant more like, I loved him growing up. Yo, hit him with the air combo! Holy shit, she's air juggling him! We went full Devil May Cry out here, holy shit! God damn. Now, like, dust off your shoulder and say nothing personal. Now, does that consume a soul? I'm wondering. Something hidden lotus. Yeah, hit him with the fucking primary lotus. Holy shit, I did not think about that, Kyo. It totally is Rock Lee. After the appointment, good luck, Zermit. Enjoy your time. And the bees explodes while she walks away, of course.
Just like Zorozha. Come on, let's get out of here.
I'm regretting giving her this ridiculous Cockney accent, but also I'm loving it. I'm taking the best of the best. I had a weird love of Goldust. If you remember Goldust the wrestler, that's crazy that you're as old as me.
That's also a function of the regulator.
As the kids would say, I am Unk now. Although, to be fair, I'd rather be a Tio than an Unk, you know? I feel like Unk sounds too derogatory, but if you're like, hey, what's up, Tio? Yeah, I'll be fine with that.
I think I understand how Zorozha was able to return from the dead and defeat Papa, but I'm not sure what we saw at the end there. As soon as the regulator turned red, it was as if you were possessed. Your movements became beast-like.
No shit, think Zorozha could just do that? Yeah, come on. There's just like a hidden thing that we never saw before. Come on. I'm finally free from the 2 worst missions in Warframe. Hell yeah. How's your build coming along?
Don't tell me. You empowered yourself with the soul of a beast. I'm reminded of the serpentine soldier we encountered in the Vanguard who did the same. So you crossed paths with one of the King's elite. Such a form can only be achieved by gorging yourself on souls. We could do the same in theory, but it's incredibly dangerous. Besides, it's not as if they'd allow hunters to carry that many souls to begin with. Well, I should be getting back to work. Take care.
So I wonder if, like, that counts as consuming a full soul, or how much of a soul does it take to revive? Like, does dying, like, that hit that, like, quote unquote could have killed her, would that take a whole soul from the reserve, or can it be a partial soul resurrection? How astronomically rare it is for a child to be born as a blessed sibling. For all we know, they could naturally be able to resurrect themselves. Fair, but also Zorozha isn't a blessed sibling. He's like the miracle birth or whatever he was called, because, you know, the blessed siblings are supposed to be sterile. But, you know, Galoo Jaja fucks. And if Galoo Jaja fucks, Galoo Jaja, you know, wins, because Galoo Jaja wins. And having a kid. There you go. Easy as.
And there you have it. Regulators can be loaded with 2 kinds of souls, those of people and those of beasts. The souls of people can be used to grant their user preternatural strength.
The resilient son, thank you. Backcoaster, how you doing? I gotta know, who was the who was a lucky Mamuja who got down and dirty with the Dawn Servant? What if the Dawn Servant was able to have sex with themselves? What if it's like Zeus and it popped clearly from their head? All right, chat, I'm gonna be right back. I need to use the bathroom. I know it's mid cutscene, but sometimes when you gotta go, you gotta go. So while I'm gone, I'm gonna leave. Mechama, while I'm gone for the next 2 minutes, you're in charge. I'm gonna put on some music. Bro just laid an egg one day? True.
Can you see the sun is shining on me? It makes me feel so free, so alive. It makes me want to survive. And the sky, it makes me feel so high. The bad times pass me by. 'Cause today
I'm back. Gonna be a brighter day. Cut the music. Cut the music. Cut the music. We're back to the game. Oh, you ever pick up your cat and just like a puff of their fur goes up your nose? Oh my god. Oh. Naturally, they can also be used to ensure no one suffers an untimely death. And what about the soul of beasts? They work much in the same fashion, imbuing with the strength of the chosen animal. If, for example, you use the soul of a wolf... Oh no. Oh no, chat. They're making furries real. They're gonna let your inner wolf be a real inner wolf. You can, oh my god, you can channel your spirit animal literally with their soul. Furries, watch out. Yeah, first, we're gonna use the technology in this world to craft mecha fursuits. Second, we're going to put the souls of those animals into the regulators so you can imbue yourself with the soul of your fucking your rabbit OC, your wolf OC. And then after we have the full mech fursuit download soul, it's going to be perfect. And then the inside of them is going to be super like nice and AC cooled, so you don't have to deal with like the fursuit sweat. Easy. Inside you there are two wolves. Both of them doesn't know what the fuck they're doing. Inside you there are two wolves. One's gay, the other is gay. You are gay. We are he, she, we, gay. They, gay. The joke was made with the joke is made with pro LGBTQ intentions. Oh my god, I love that little asterisk on the end. It's like the SpongeBob. The disclaimer is so good. What you're telling me is that furries are the pinnacle of mankind. That's been known. That's been known, Dolphin. Come on. That's the reason why Dolphin's your name, isn't it? But mannequin, there's no fur on a dolphin. I embrace my dolphin furries. I don't hide them. If, for example, you use the soul of a wolf, you grow more agile and feral, as you saw with Strika. My eyes turn green. I'm on the hunt. Have you guys seen that video? This is one of the videos that makes Amanda cringe the most, and it's so good. Let's see if I can find it. Oh my god. I have not seen the full video of this. Oh god.
Excuse me, teacher.
Oh god.
Could we please turn off the lights? The LED artificial light bulbs are harmful to my natural wolf eyes, which change color depending on my mood. What do you mean you don't believe me? They turn yellow when I'm happy, red when I'm really, really angry, and green when I'm on the hunt.
The jump back and forth is so fucking good.
Speaking of mealtime, you look like you could suffice for my afternoon wolf snack. But I will refrain because my mother said if I get sent to the principal's office one more time for biting somebody, then she will take away my Wii.
To take away my Wii is so good. What I just walk into, I don't know. I'm sharing this, and I forgot how good it was.
However, I cannot say I will do the same for Marissa, the cat girl who's been flirting with my crush G8 all week. Look at them over there, laughing, flirting like I don't exist. You know what? No happiness that a Wii game can bring me will compare to that which I will feel when G8 is mine. My eyes turn green.
Oh my god, it's is so good. I fucking love that video. To the point where sometimes I'll look at Manda and I'll go, my eyes turn green. I'm on the hunt. And I'll just like lunge at her. It's so good. Oh, if that person was in my class, I asked for a transfer. No, dude, that's just glorious. I knew someone like this when I was in middle school. You did? Oh my god. I was a big anime kid when I was younger. I mean, I came to school with a cat tail and cat ears on one day. I was almost that. I was close. Almost. I haven't changed much. I'm living MMO content. Someone kept DCing middle of the end singer. We held damage long enough for them to come back so we get LB3. Dude. You just flash. Hold the line! Got his samurai sword out. Going crazy. Spray this person with water. No way. You liked anime? Could have fooled me. Bro, yesterday Amanda and I went on a nice little road trip to get out of the house after, you know, some stuff happened, you know, some personal stuff. But we got out of the house, we went to go get some food to treat ourselves. And of course, the first thing we do is put on our anime station, you know, play that in the car. And we hit some Naruto music, like a Naruto opening. And I maybe, while we were driving, took both hands off the wheel and put them behind my back like I was Naruto running. You know? I may have done that. I was running with two furries. They tried to get me to wear them, and most I wound up agreeing to was a cat ear headband. A cat ear headband? You mean like the one that I have that I'll put on if we get 5 subs in the stream? About to say, don't you own cat ears and a fake tail? I do not own a fake tail, but I think I own 3 pairs of cat ears now. We were playing a video game. Using several of the same type at once, however, will result in physical changes. Your teeth might become fangs, your nails claws. Too many and you'll become more beast than man. Furries feasting. Furries feasting. The changing one's form through the souls of others' beings, it becomes more and more Can't talk? It becomes more and more reminiscent of the Void Scent. Yet, unlike the Void, where the circle of death and rebirth is simply broken, the souls here are forcibly taken before they might reach the ethereal sea. Different means to achieve similar ends. A cycle to which all within the dome are bound. I see with my sanity because I'm just too powerful for them. Bonnie, the seed has been planted in the brain. Why do you think you like Pokemon so much, you fool? This is wrong. This is all wrong. It's indeed hard to accept, being so far removed from your own beliefs. Perhaps more shocking is that this technology to achieve all this was developed hundreds of years ago. The civilizations and the reflections are surprisingly indeed. I like Pokemon human characters too much. There's a difference. Well, we all have our thoughts on souls. For now, the important thing we know is the power Zoroark has at his disposal. It's one thing to separate corporeal aether from incorporeal aether, but to strip memories from the soul entirely is unprecedented technology. This is no longer only Tuliyolal's concern. With his newfound power, Zoroark has become a real threat to the entire world. Indeed, he has not stopped no matter the cost. Chris coming in with a poison slicked blade. Evil. Evil, evil. I trust you've gained an insight to the souls used in Alexandria. It's shocking, I know. I was overwhelmed myself at first. I didn't expect you'll need some time to digest it all, but for now, let's head back to Earth and Sky. Earth and sky. At this rate. There's something I want to discuss with everyone. Let's take a moment before we head into the tunnel. I do love the souls have been added to the codex. Just all about souls. Interesting. East? I thought you said West. Don't target me. Leave me alone. I'm just strolling around at the speed of sound. I have places to go. I want to follow my rainbow. I'm going to turn into a Lalafell just because of this now. No! Kyo's like, yes, join the Lalafell Nation. Love the 16 Codex so much. Yoshibi was like yoink for himself. I mean, Yoshibi was the head director on it, right? Potato power. Powered by Popotos. Has some cute character things in. Oh. The Codex has it, Mechama? Gotcha. Okay. Madigan, you shouldn't be exploring for the Aether Currents. You'll do them during the storyline quest. This happened last time. You went out of your way, and it was a bad choice. You shouldn't keep exploring. Surprise sound. Wow, 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 wow. It's so good. Come power the tall man's plant with your bodies. Are you going to eat them? I mean, potatoes are delicious. I'm making some meatloaf mashed potatoes this week. I got some broccoli and carrots to roast with it. I'm feeling ready for it. Does anyone, people in chat, do you make your own food or do you order out a lot? Because Amanda and I do a lot of our own food cooking, but I feel like if I wasn't cooking for Amanda or if Amanda wasn't cooking for me, I don't know if either of us would actually cook real food. God, a VTuber. Chris, how dare you pun at me like that? If it doesn't rain, I'm gonna smoke a brisket. Fucking A. I haven't had good brisket in years. Most I know how to cook is a pasta. Pasta. Wait, so you're saying, chat, that cooking can sometimes be an issue in getting food might be easier. So wouldn't it be crazy if there was a sponsor of the stream that can get you food for cheap? That's right. This was all a ploy to talk about our sponsor, Factor. I know, crazy. I took a real conversation and turned it into a sponsorship. But Madigan, I don't want it. I don't want to have a meal kit that I have to cook at home. I just told you I'm lazy and don't like cooking. Easy. You order Factor, it's shipped to you, and you don't have to cook it. It's already cooked. It's easy. Like, look at this. You pick your meals. I mean, I have to go through the thing, but look at that. You can get Protein Plus. Boom. 6 meals. $40. That's a whole week of dinner. $40. Easy as. Click that. What's next? Oh, you're using my code? Easy. Nice, nice. I just want to look at the box. I just want to look at the... I'm trying to do an ad read. I want to show off the boxes. I don't need to sign in. Come on. There we go. Look at that shit. Smoky Gouda chicken, sun-dried tomato chicken, Indian-style butter chicken. Look at all these. They literally come to you in a box, completely unfrozen. Put them in your fridge, 2 minutes in the microwave, bada bing, bada boom. You got truffle butter filet mignon. Easy. So all I gotta say is if you want to support the stream, if you like the content, if you eat food and you're too fucking lazy to cook for yourself, or you're having a hard week, take a load off, do it nice and easy. Where is it available? Only the US? That's a good question. Factor is now available in Canada, Belgium, and the Netherlands. But that's it. Well, in America. Why those specific ones? That's interesting. Why those specific ones? Regardless, if you want to support the stream, if you like my content, if you eat food, it's cheap. And if we're being honest, if I'm being transparent with you, if I'm being a parent to my trans in chat, it gives me a huge kickback. Like, it really would help out because it feels kind of like a fucking scam, chat. They're giving me $170 if you guys get a box. It's fucking crazy. Do they have tacos? I believe they do. I believe it is in one of their meal kits that they have tacos. But yeah, that's it. That's the sponsor read. Completely organic. US and Canada. Perfect for Sven and Neo. Very clean transition. Thank you, Sven. Thank you. How you doing, Svento? My boyo. I had bon boche the other day. It's like Mendudo. I butchered everything there. It's terrible. Wish I could afford it right now. Well, Fane, you're okay. All you have to do is just like skip buying like essentials, you know? Like, you're spending money on like living? Kind of cringe. I feel like money could be better spent on supporting your streamer. No, only support me through a sponsor if you have the spare money. I'm not asking y'all to like break your bank to help me out. This is for those who have a little extra in their pocket, get a little something to help themselves, put a little something in my pocket, and then, you know, cancel the subscription, and then we both win over the company. I assume you signed a contract? No, I don't think it does. I didn't sign any contract for it, and it didn't have anything in the brief. I read it through. I think I think there's no issue with me saying good or bad things about them. Plus, to be fair, I fucking like their shit. Like, it's really good. Okay, I did not expect y'all to actually engage with the sponsor. This never happens. I'm getting back to the game before I start talking about shit. Jingles my little extra. Time to buy more mounts. Hell yeah, brother. Hell yeah, brother. It's weird. Don't engage with my sponsors. You're supposed to ignore them and you're supposed to ignore them and pretend I'm not talking. Easy. I'm sorry for delaying us, but I have some thoughts I need to share. In both technology and values, it's plain to see there's a wide gulf between Tuliyollal and Alexandria. And while Zoraal knows everything about us, we hardly know anything about what he's become. Indeed, we haven't seen what lies within the enormous tower Yava keep. Did the mount code work? I forgot to ask. I forgot to put it in. Yesterday was a little hectic, Annie. I'm sorry. I will put it in today, though. So, here, I'd like to make a proposal. That is, we work with Kakiwa and her people. We need to learn as much as we can about the enemy. The quickest way would be to join hands with Oblivion. We've only just met them, I know, but we should be too quick to trust. But the fact remains that they share our desire to stop Zoraal. Sphene, too, claims to be at odds with the King of Resolve. May I ask why you would cooperate with Oblivion instead? It's simple, really. Their leader is Erenville's mother. Meanwhile, whatever Sphene may feel, she's a ruler of this nation. There's a great risk in working with her. Less reason to take her at her word. A fair point. And knowing Zoraal, we must assume that his arrangement with the Sphene was not made with some consideration. All I know is it would be heartening to have allies in this strange realm. I think everyone would agree that any help we could get would be most welcome. Hold on, there's no guarantee there's actually my mother behind the machine. Without seeing her in the flesh, we can't rule out the possibility of a ploy. If it turns out to be a trap, we endanger not only ourselves, but everyone in Tuliolol. As you say, we have no proof it's actually Kakiwa. I can make a proposal in full awareness of this. Whether we're going to war or striving for peace, we need to learn as much as we can. Otherwise, we can't hope to do anything meaningful. As it stands, we know too little about this realm. We need to remedy that. We need to study the enemy. And when the time comes, strike down Zorozha for good and all. What's more, I trust you, Arenville. You've always had great instincts, honed from your time training under your mother. What if I'm wrong? What if sentiment clouded my judgment? If it's a trap, then we'll deal with it when it's sprung. Nah, I'll trust you as well. Gotta get his confidence up. Gotta get the boy's confidence up. Ugh, that's always the way it is with you. Fine. If you're set on this, then I'll say no more. It's settled. Let's head inside and secure ourselves some new allies. I love Wook Lamont. Wook Lamont makes my heart go doki doki. Literature Club, specifically. Complete edition. With soundtrack. I unfortunately had the first part of Doki Doki Literature Club spoiled for me because I was watching the Game Grumps and I didn't understand what was happening. After I saw that first reveal, I gotta say, I had to play it instantly. I was like, God damn, I got grabbed by the ghoulies there. You're EP? That's fair, Sven. That's very fair. I too am EP. You understand how regulators work now, I trust. It's one of those things that's best seen in action. Wook Lamont gives you psychological horror? No, Wook Lamont does the opposite. Wook Lamont gives me the Doki Doki. And then Doki Doki Literature Club gave me a different Doki Doki. The one made of fear and stress. Kakiwa, there's something I need to tell you about you and your people. We came here for no other reason to strike down Zorozha. Oh! That face is so good. But I thought he was your brother. Do you really mean to kill your own kin? My kin invaded our nation and murdered our people. As our resolve, it falls to me to bring him to account. I am prepared to do what I must, and I won't hesitate when the time comes. Like us, you and yours oppose Zorozha. In light of this, I propose we work together to stop him once and for all. I love the expressions, the little emojis. I realize this is also sudden. That is a gamble to trust anyone you've only just met. But I would trust in the conviction of anyone who shares my goal. So fight with me. I beg of you. Everyone be EP told the brain implosion? Dude, I was up till 3 a.m. last night. Just could not sleep. Absolute just evil brain. But I woke up, had a beautiful pup cuddling with me, took her on a nice walk, got me a sandwich because I'm a naughty boy. Getting myself a sandwich at the store. Wook Lamont, love and peace in this big fucking axe will save the day. It was that Roosevelt was like, carry a big stick. I'll be EB after 8 when I shove some pills down my throat so I can sleep at 9 p.m. EST. Just so you can get ready for Raiden? As you say, our goals align, and I don't doubt your resolve in the least. If you hadn't proposed working together, I would have done so instead. Truth be told, it's been tough going it alone. While we've gathered ample intelligence, we don't have the strength to take decisive action. Besides, how could we not trust you? My only son is with you, my fussy little bun. He's all the reason I need. Then plan is decided. Here's some fruitful collaboration. Servers open at 6 a.m. EST. Even if they are done early, the gates will not open. That's why I'm saying you got to get a nice night of sleep. 9 a.m. Wake up at probably wake up at like what 5 a.m. your side. Get yourself all ready. Jolly cooperation. Oh, I love Solaire. What a beautiful, beautiful dumb boy. Thank you, Kakiwa. Everyone together will achieve great things. I'm sure of it. So we have servers to go up live at 6 a.m. instead of 5 a.m. this time. I wonder why there's a delay. Let's not waste any time. We've been wondering about Zoruljah's whereabouts. Is there a palace inside that tower? After a fashion, the king resides in the uppermost level, but while Queen Sphene has a penchant for going out in public, he seldom shows himself. What's more, his movements are highly classified. Not even his commanders are privy to that information. If anyone knows where he's at any given time, it could only be the queen. Even if we don't know his whereabouts, Zoruljah will eventually march on Tuliyollal again. That's when we can go after him. More time for data miners to work on getting crafting rotation set up. Sheesh. Gotta get my fucking data mining going. How else am I supposed to see all that upcoming glam and then use it on a billboard? The drawback is we'd have to wait for the invasion to happen. Innocents would put in harm's way. There's also the possibility that he'll leave everything to his minions and not command the army in person. It is, in fact, hella rad to already know exactly what rotations will work before the servers even go live. Oh, yeah, so you can get the min-max going. No have to waste any of your resources. No, he'll take the field. What makes you so certain? Not glam savage raiding gear? Was that what was on the billboard? And also, you know, what if I just want a savage raid for the glam, you know? Said no one. Me waving my handkerchief at the crowd of data miners heading to the patch mines to dig up. Go get him in there, Tiger. I believe in you. My brother always yearned to surpass our father. That's why he attacked Tuliyollal. After waiting for 30 years, the first thing he wanted to do was demonstrate his newfound strength. But killing Papa didn't satisfy him, so now he's bent on proving himself stronger than me and Kona, who bested him in the right of succession. He challenged me to strike him down. He wants a duel to show everyone that he's superior to the Dawn Servant, and he won't let his minions deprive him of the pleasure. Then why hasn't he appeared to give you your chance? Surely he's aware of our presence here. And that, I can only guess. Perhaps he wants to dazzle us with his wondrous realm, but if he won't deign to appear, then we'll force him to do so. Even as we gather intelligence, we'll make no move to attack him. Show absolutely no interest in the confrontation. Knowing him, he'll tire of waiting in his attention to Kona instead. He'll attack Tuliyollal again, like he said he would. Most of the community abhor data mining, but there's a few newcomers that'll do anyway and post it on YouTube and all Twitter. Wait, so like just post it raw? Despite being asked not to? Yeah, I mean, it gets clicks. It makes sense. Many will never return from the data mine. Damn. As a WoW refugee, I came here to get away from as much data mining and the like. I mean, World of Warcraft, the data mining was ridiculous. Like, the game was bared for the public to see. Post it raw without any kind of spoiler. Jesus.
Did you see the most recent picture I put in the art section of the Discord?
I don't know, Yasha. Thank you for the biddies. Let me check. What was the most recent one? Oh, yeah, the Total Drama Island one. I exhaled through my nose when I read this. I'll have you know. I did a big old exhale, you know. A little bit of a, you know, a little bit. It's very good. Very good. Very good. Oh, computer? Hello? Hello? I see. If you believe that's the best approach, then we have no objections. Any campaign against Tuliyollal requires Zoruljah to lead forces through the vanguard. We'll have lookouts keep an eye on it day and night. Most data miners keep data mines quarantined to data mining servers and frown upon people that share that shit because we know it's illegal, so we keep it to ourselves. Yeah, it's like I think people are saying, it's more like the bad eggs that are fucking around. All right, campers, today we're going to defeat the manifestation of apathy and depression at the edge of the universe. It is characterized as a small girl. It's literally the same as a plugin usage. Just stay quiet about it, then nobody will care. Exactly. Such a strategy is certainly viable. If we're proceeding with it, though, we should warn the outside. Indeed, they'll need time to prepare the defenses. I should be glad to coordinate our efforts. I'm already in regular contact with Y'shtola. We'll make sure to keep our comrades apprised of the development. You can leave the vanguard to us. We'll send word of the first sign of movement. It seems we have a plan. While we wait for Zoraal to move, you'll do well to prepare for battle, and it begins with familiarizing yourselves with the technology that empowers him. To that end, I'll show you to Oblivion's main headquarters. Oh? I thought this place was it. You'd be impressed to know that we're located right inside the tower, in the residential district of Solution 9. Oh shit! Solution 9! The most that gets posted to the balance that's data mined are just spreadsheets of crafting values and ingredients, not models or anything. Do you think Kakiwa used joysticks or type commands with the keyboard? I imagine Kakiwa has it just like hooked directly into like gamer gloves and like a headset and is controlling it like that inside. So whenever the robot does like a little twirl, it's actually Kakiwa twirling and getting wrapped up in the wires. Time for Solution 9. I've heard it's pretty nice. I've heard. The only question is how to get you through the checkpoint. About that, Sphene said Sphene said that she'd make it so we could enter without issue. She did. Curious. She's not supposed to have such authority over the sentries. Second. Time for another super good ambient EGM track. I'll fucking take it. I love sitting there and crafting. What, not in the ruins of Tuliolal? Sorry, Rare. God, I'm sorry, chat. I am having trouble talking today. It's like I'm tongue-tied. Ready Player One, not Player Ready One. The damn dyslexic moment. The problem is my I do have a speech impediment, which is maybe news to some people. It's very difficult for me sometimes to get words to be formed in my mouth. And sometimes I get really embarrassed. This is one of those days. It's just one of those days. If I recall correctly, her words were that she would register as guests. I see. Perhaps we're in the clear then. When you're ready, come and meet me at the tower entrance. I'm having trouble typing today? Fuck yeah. Together, strong. Before you head out, give us a moment to introduce ourselves properly, eh? After all, names are good to know when working together. I don't know if I have a similar thing, but I'm constantly typing and saying words in the wrong order. It's frustrating. Mine's more that I have trouble enunciating a lot. Like my tongue. How to phrase it? I have trouble forming the syllables sometimes, so a lot of times my words run into each other. Speaking of things getting tied, you figure out that cat TTS thing? I can't! I'm trying so hard. I've looked at like 6 different tutorials. I'm trying so hard to figure it out. And the worst part is, people are doing it. I've seen multiple people do it on stream, and I can't figure it out. Like, I'd see my mom making a coffee, and I'd say, can you make me a coffee of cup? And not even realize till she points it out. Beautiful. While Oblivion has operatives all over, the Flat Earth Society has operatives all around the globe. While Oblivion has operatives all over, we're the main crew here. I'm Geo, the leader of the hideout. And And dependable young twins behind me are Nostalgia. Sorry, her name is Nostalgia. Wayakue. I'm Nostalgia. It's a pleasure to meet you. My sister and I were born and raised inside the barrier, and we've been in Oblivion for 3 years. Our main duties are surveillance and provisioning. Twins, eh? That explains the resemblance. Well, Wayakue is a Tonowan name, unless I'm mistaken. That's right. Our mother is Tuliolan, and our father is Alexandrian. They wanted to honor both cultures. They're beautiful names. Thank you. Though I have no memories of my mother, I like to think I carry a part of her with me. It's interesting how the brain is our most complicated organ and it can still get confused. That's why it gets confused. It's too complicated. Did you pause and wonder if nostalgia was pronounced a different way to the word nostalgia? No. No, I didn't. I paused because I was surprised that the word nostalgia was there. I was like, your name is Nostalgia? Which is interesting in a world where memories are taken from you, you know? So, what made you decide to join Oblivion? We wanted to avenge our father. Ambrose was his name, and years ago he was taken away with a scuffle with a soldier over a disagreement. It was a minor incident, so at first we clung to hope that he'd be released. But when months went by with no word from him, we made the decision to move our regulators. We already had lost the memories of our mother, and we didn't want to lose those of our father as well. They've all forgotten about him now. Everyone who known it. Okay, this was a terrible voice to choose for the person explaining about their dead father, erased mother backstory. Damn it! Well, I'm locked in. They've all forgotten about him now. Everyone who had known him. Bastard. Even here he thinks nothing of his own people. Sometime later, we were approached by a member of Oblivion, hoping to get justice for our father. We joined the Order. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to darken the mood. Someone get that girl some boba tea. Boba tea and a mount code. No, I appreciate you sharing this. Together we'll avenge your father. Thank you. Something tells me you have what it takes. You introduce yourself too. Go on. It's pretty much the same story for me. And while mine is a Tonowatan name, I have the faintest how things are outside the barrier. It's my dream to go and see it with my own eyes. My mother's homeland. Once peace is restored, you can come and visit. The wilds are beautiful. The food is delicious. Everyone's so nice. You'll love it. Hey, Becky, can I have a sad background? Exactly. Becky can have a sad background too. Chat, you just don't get it how sad her background is. She's totally tragic. She's like so sad. And then there's us here. You'll meet the others in the back room. Oh god, we're going to the back rooms? Oh no, I don't like beige walls and overhead lighting. That's our headquarters. Some of them are a little eccentric, but they have good hearts. Oh. And Aaronville. One last thing. It isn't exactly my place to say this. Thank you for seeking out Kakiwa. She talks about you so much, it's clear how important you are to her. Don't forget the damp carpet. True. Pouring water on the carpet so I can suck it out. I'm sorry. Yellow wallpaper, moist carpet, and the unending hum of fluorescent lights. Give her a voice like she smokes 20 a day. I did the classic Madigan read chat backwards thing, but I hit you with that voice without even knowing about it. That's all. Be good to your mother while you still can, eh? Well, I'll let you go now. Feel free to use this hideout as you like. I got some strawberry cake, thank you. Meanwhile in Everkeep, let's fucking go. Black screen with the cutscene underneath. I got the breath. Holy shit, are we in the Matrix? Are we gonna watch naked Neo pop out of a ball of goop? He's so big compared to her. Size difference, shipping going crazy.
You've been consulting with Wook Lamont.
Who told you? How do you know? Who are you? Oh God, it's a crypto mining operation. Exactly. Mechama, no, all the computers, they're being used for crypto. Get out of there. It's probably burning at like 1,000 degrees Celsius with all the fucking going on. Excuse, you heard me, Sven. You heard me. No way, it's the back of an IKEA.
No matter. I do not know what you are scheming. But when your realm lay on the brink, you were powerless. You had no choice but to turn to me.
God in heaven. Zorolja, you are such a basic hoe. I'm sorry. Any Zorolja lovers in chat, your boy's a basic hoe. He ain't even got any drip. Look at those purple little horns he's got. Bro got nothing. Bro rocking purple, my favorite color, and even I can't like him.
Whatever sentiment you may feel for her, it is my power you require. Is it not?
Why did Zorolja give himself techno horns? Yeah, he probably doesn't even need them. He probably just thinks they're cool. Bro got blowjob handles? Mechama. That has to be like a 10-second timeout. I don't know. Mods? That's gotta be a 10-second timeout. I had to punish that somehow. I hate him as VA, so fucking funny he is. I love his Twitter. Gonna write as I watch on my laptop. Hell yeah, get that fan fiction going. Is he blind? I don't believe so. I think it's just what his eyes look like.
Perhaps. And yet, knowing the love that Wook Lamont bears for her people, how she regards them all as kin, I cannot help but wish to spare her the same pain I have suffered.
Why are you booing me?
Her friends possess new knowledge. Were we to work together, we might find another path.
What was that? Is that comic that they all hated him because he spoke the truth? Bonnie tried to mech him up for 10 seconds. Reason horny on main. I forgot you can add reasons. Because if you time someone out on a message, it deletes that message. But if you time someone out on their on their card, I think it should. Oh no! Wait, it got rid of all their messages. I didn't know that. That's weird. I didn't know that it would just delete all the messages. Huh. The void. You have entered the void, child. What did you see while you were gone? I saw 1,000 years and 1,000 histories in the blink of an eye. I gazed upon infinity and it flowed through me. You have the 7 TV extension, Chris?
I'm loath to consider it, but is there no hope for peace with Tuliolo? What we've already done may be unforgivable, but it needn't continue. You needn't kill your brother and sister. That's the reason they made the new warning system, to send someone a warning without yeeting all the messages. But timing someone out for 10 seconds is really funny though, you know?
I slew my only flesh and blood. Yet you attempt to sway me with an appeal to family.
Okay, fair. He did murder his father.
The memory of my father's final moments still fills me with disappointment. Age came for him before I did. For long years, I sought to prove the miracle. And weak as he was, defeating him achieved nothing.
Bro, you had to fucking jack into the Matrix to jack off whatever spirit you had in there so that you could get up and fight again. What are you talking about? Old man beat your butt so bad you had to rely on computer technology. Yeah, he literally fucking killed you. Exactly, Kyo. Bro beat you ass to Sunday and back and you had to fucking go full on furry mode to get out of there.
Uklamat and Kona, who bested him as he was in his prime.
They are still your siblings, even if not by blood. That such bonds should mean so little to you.
I am bound to no one. Serve none save myself. I made that clear when first you spoke to me in the Golden City.
Flash, do you want to work with me off a stream on it? Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Teehee.
Remember, I can easily kill your beloved family. If you would protect them, cast aside any foolish notions. Your wisdom and abilities are valuable insofar as Argos align. So think well.
99 an hour?
Act. Queen of Reason.
99 pennies ain't bad. 99 Luftballons. One of those. Please help me on my wit's end. 100%.
Uklamat, if you are father's worthy successor, then you will find your way to me. But should you fall short, I will lay waste to Tuli Yolal.
Then he waddled away, waddle, 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 till the very next day. Bom, 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 ba-dum, ba-dum.
Check the meme section of Discord and tell me if you agree with what I just posted.
Nobody realizes that some people need tremendous energy merely to be normal. That is a very good way to parse neurodivergency in modern culture, that it takes a lot of energy for someone to masquerade as normal when they don't want, when that's not what they are, because normalcy is what's determined by the, you know, the mass culture. Sorry, you got a little bit of psychological mumbo jumbo from the psych major. Thank you for the biddies. Masking takes a lot of effort. It does. It does. Who's he talking to? Whatever souls he has stored up in that noggin of his. Actually, Zoral is... Jesus. Zoral is actually just jealous, and maybe the miracle son went way above his head. Yeah, it's probably like he feels like he had this burden to live with his entire life as, you know, the miracle son, and he never, you know, matched up to what his father was. So now he's a big baby. Right, Kaki was waiting. Let's head to the tower. Let's head to the tower, baby. We're gonna go to a tower, baby. Masking takes a lot of effort, and Masky from Marble Hornets took a lot of effort. Anyone watch Marble Hornets growing up? Let's go to the mall. I don't really want to sully Loki's quote with Zorul Jaw's bullshit, but I'm burdened with glorious purpose. I literally cannot read the line, I'm burdened with glorious purpose, without the glorious porpoise. And all I can think of is a glorious porpoise. I watched the first few episodes, and what do you think? Let's go to the mall, everyone. Baron von Pancakes. What pancake are you today, sir? Are you perhaps an apple fritter pancake? I do not, in fact, like most horror media. Fair enough. I don't either. Chalky chip? Oh. You're one of the basics, one of the oldies but the goodies. I do like me a nice chalky chip pancake. Although, chat, I'm gonna say it. Waffles are better. Now, I want to put a preface here. A good pancake is better than a regular waffle, but a good waffle beats every pancake. Just saying. Just saying. You call them basic, I call it a classic. Back to basics. Does Rolja even have any form of therapy as he was growing up, bro? Therapy is needed by pretty much everyone. I feel like everyone should go to therapy. And just convincing my wife to go, could estrogen have fixed him? It may have helped. There's a current poll going up, waffles versus pancakes. Get your vote in. Let yourself be known. Gotta have a little crisp to the waffle. Oh, yeah. Yeah, if you have like a soggy waffle, that shit's gross. You gotta have like, have a nice waffle maker. Amanda, oh my God, Amanda made like spice cake waffles. Oh my God, they were so good. Oh, think of it like pumpkin spice, but more of like in the style of the banana bread seasoning. Like you get like a spice cake. And she made them into waffles and they were so good. I've added some new stuff to the game. Ooh, what'd you add, Baron? Bacon pancakes, making bacon pancakes. I'm gonna roll the poll again and add French toast to the mix. Don't roll the poll again. French toast just wins. There's no point. French toast is the goated one. Like, if you're gonna choose between French toast, pancakes, and waffles, you choose French toast. It's not even a question. A complete in-box Nintendo Famicom. Are you keeping it in box as like a collector's thing, or are you opening it to use? There you are. If Queen's Fiend has registered you as guest, you should be able to march right in. And if she hasn't, then you have a swarm of Zoralja's minions to deal with. While waffles are nice for holding butter and syrup, pancakes can easily have more combinations. How so? I feel like a waffle and pancake has the same number of variations. Nothing for it but to see if Sphene has betrayed us, eh? Oh, got you, Baron. Dude, Chris, don't quote the old lore. You're dating us. Thank you for your diligent service, friends. My companion and I would like to pass, if you be so kind. Outrunner guide unit identified. Registration number verified. 6 accompanying civilians identified. Verifying credentials. Ding. Credentials verified. Welcome, guests of Queen's Fiend. What a relief. Ow, my hip. Ow! I'm Asian. I'm Asian before my eyes. So my friend came over recently and he goes, I need to start stretching. Like, I'm getting old. My knees are hurting. I'm like, bro, you hit 30 and that shit goes. Me, I've been 30 since I was 26. But, you know, I'm a special case. You can use a pancake like a tortilla. Make breakfast, burrito, and tacos. You know what, gamer? I hadn't considered that. I was thinking of toppings, not the way it folds. Firm grip. Oh my god. Firm grip, gamer. Dang. Dang. Ooh, too firm. Too firm. Haha. There you have it. It seems the queen was true to her word. Follow me, everyone. Solution 9 awaits. Number 9. Number 9. My prize game come in today. It's not in terms of value, but because my favorite game series. Ooh, what'd you get? What'd you get? Tell me more, tell me more. Is it Pokemon Snap? That's not in the Famicom. Why'd I say that? That assumes you want as basic as me and actually want more than a plain waffle or pancake. You do syrup, though, right? You are marrying a Canadian. You do use syrup, right? Damn. You weren't lying. This is a mall.
Everkeep, a tower of electrope piercing a perpetual shroud of storm clouds. Occupying the 9th level of this 12-tiered structure is a residential district called Solution 9. In so naming their home, what hopes did its founders harbor for it? And did it prove the answer they sought?
Solution number 9. Baby, look how far we've come, chat. It's almost like I can play a video game. So, are all of those actually like occupied homes? If so, this is like the most populated thing ever.
Spectacular, isn't it?
Like, this is more populated than most of Eorzea here, if those are all actual individual units. I can't wait to turn 30 next year. Oh, let's skip. Scroll. And have every joy in my body give out of me. Should be wild. Oh, it happens instantly. The second the clock strikes midnight on your birthday, then it's like, you know, in werewolf movies where the werewolf bones like crack and pop as they transform? It's like that, but just your bones cracking and popping. There's no transformation. I'm sorry, furries. Through a work in progress of my backup in D&D. Ooh. Ooh. Ooh, actually. Ooh, actually. Damn, kind of fly. Kind of fucking fly. I love the glasses. Doing an alchemist, and I like the Full Metal Alchemist. Is that a fire that they're conjuring, or is it like a port in their hand that opens up? That's cool. That's really cool. Why is this the bisexual city? The colors? Oh, yeah, they do be the colors. Bicolored city. If I use enough bicolored gems, can I buy the city? Lots of butter and real syrup? Good, good. None of that corn syrup shit. None of that Aunt Jemima. Wait, did they... I know they changed the bottle of Aunt Jemima. Did they change the name of it? I cannot remember. I mean, what we use down here shouldn't even be considered syrup. Yeah, that's just like the corn syrup shit, right? Dang, a mall is a city. I forgot to join the Discord. I can show you the game there. Yeah, you should. Hop in the Discord. Final Fantasy 1, I just saw. Hell yeah. Ooh, Sven, I need to show you stuff. My friend, the one I was telling you about, John, he brought over Amanda and my birthday presents. So Amanda pulled those cards I showed among some others, but he got me the Eldrazi Commander deck from Commander Legends. So I got me some fucking Ulalek. I got me an Ulalek, and I'm so excited. It's always going to be Aunt Jemima. Like how tribes are always going to be base tribes. Jesus. Oh no, one of your O's in your oh whoa is tiny. They renamed the brand to Pearl Milling Company? Wait, really? That's crazy. The Jingle Keys. Oh god. Ha! Spectacular, isn't it?
There are more districts throughout the tower, including industrial.
The keys are jingling at me.
Solution 9 is the largest.
Just being here makes my head spin.
Whoa, my head is spinning.
Perfectly natural reaction. A city of
That little lava fell waddling in the background.
technologies that cater to every conceivable need. We never dreamed the light back home in Tuliolo.
I'm good sticking to Mrs. Butterworth syrup. Is that it? Sorry, gamer. Is that still some of that fucking corn syrup ass shit? Because I get it. I used to eat it when I was a kid. I liked it. But regular, like real maple syrup from like the Northeast, it just slaps so hard. It makes my PP feel good. PP standing for I'm trying to think of anything that isn't penis, but my brain is just stuck on penis. Pancreas, pituitary, people like in Pokemon. Thank you. Yes. I love the outfits of the civilians. I do love the aesthetic of this zone already. Oh yeah, it has Morphon in the deck. It's the best cheap one card upgrade to have. No, it came with Morphon, Sven. It has Morphon in the deck. It's so good. Papal Pyrup, exactly. Thank you. Thank you. Wooksat proceeds to rotate like the girl in The Exorcist. Jesus.
While I go and explain the situation to those in the back room, why not take a moment to explore? I believe lived experiences are far more educational than dry explanations. And you want to know more about Sphene and Zoologist Dominion, do you not?
You had me at explore. You don't understand. I have a boner for adventure. A brain boner. I have a girl boner for it. Pancakes won the vote with 60%? Excuse you? You know what, chat? You know what, chat? Pancakes winning. I don't know. I don't know if I can do the streaming anymore. I don't know if I can stream it. You know what? It just hurts when your audience betrays you like this. It just hurts. The title Dancing Dingrid. Mekima, have you not seen it yet? Yeah, the stream's starting soon. Here, it's even better.
Yummy pancakes.
Yummy pancake. I have him in the chat box, and the stream's starting soon. It's so good. It's so good. Oh, ow. Let's stretch a bit. I chose waffles. Good, Red. Good. I'm proud of you. The people have spoken, and the people are wrong. I'm right. I say I'm right. I'm the streamer. I'm the streamer. Waffles have pockets, exactly.
While we have been allowed inside,
Lalafell.
Absolutely. As Sphene's registered guest, you'll find you're exempt from the sentry scrutiny. The elevator to the uppermost level. I wouldn't go near that. But other areas should be fine provided you act like you belong.
Well, you know I gotta go there. I'm being told I can't, so...
Alright then, we'll show ourselves around.
Is this where Lalafells are from? Secretly, all this time, Lalafells have been from this area?
Familiarizing ourselves with the technology here will help us prepare for the battles to come.
Try not to enjoy yourselves too much.
Try not to enjoy yourself, YouTube challenge. Waffles versus French toast. Now this is a poll that doesn't need to be had. French toast just clears. It just clears. My arguments need a drink when eating pancakes. They just want to choke. They do be dry. They do be dry. I chose pancake because I figured it'd be really funny if it won. You little contrarian. You little contrarian. Mods, take Chris's balls. Pancakes don't go well with fried chicken. I'm gonna be honest here. I've never had chicken and waffles. I know it's like a thing. I've never had it though. Don't go to this place. Anyway, I'll not let you roam around alone. Have fun. Warrior of Light immediately.
Come to the entrance to True View in the eastern sector. The way from there is a little complicated, so I'll send someone to guide you.
Understood. We'll see you later.
You don't like French toast, Kai? That's a tragedy. I don't blame you. I don't blame you at all. In fact, I'm not even mad. I'm just disappointed. No. Your father's disappointed in you, Kai. How could you? Can I have my balls back? Flash, Flash, that was very kind. I did not think Flash would give you back your balls, Chris. You know what? Today's a blessed day. Your vote could have tied the poll, which would have been funny. Is that like your goal, chat?
Perhaps one of them will recognize the era.
Is it your goal that every poll we have ends up being equal? Because it happens so often. Are you working behind the scenes to do this? I usually never vote.
This place. How can
Fair.
this all be the inside of a tower?
Well, it's bigger on the inside.
So, what aren't you telling me? Where are you?
Mommy. I have this little nook of a restaurant nearby run by an old Polish lady that serves the best stuffed French toast. Does she do pierogies? She makes her own cream cheese filling and overloads everything. Oh my god.
Give me a bite, Fane. Give it to me.
I think we're very chill people. I think my chat's gotta be one of the chillest on the fucking internet. She does? Oh my god. Pierogies were one of Amanda's favorite fucking things growing up. She'd just get like bags of frozen pierogies and heat them up to eat them. She loved that shit.
That I can't reveal yet. Precautions, you understand. Just know that I'm safe. But come, tell me about your adventurer friend. You seem to have a great deal of faith in him.
Cocky was literally hasn't seen her kid in God, because he left. So over 30 years. And it's just like, well, I could talk to you, my little bunny boy, but instead, what about your cute adventurer friend? Yes, I see the jingle keys.
You must have been through a lot together.
You might say that. For instance, we found the entrance to the Golden City.
Wait, what? You did? Eleanor, why didn't you mention this sooner?
You want to explore together?
Yes. Date time with Wu Clement, my precious little kitty. Approximately 33 years.
Scary.
Gotcha, Kyo.
Everything is just so different from home is all.
Pretty kitty is scared. To be fair, Sven, I don't like cheesecake either. I like cream cheese, like icing or frosting or filling. I like that stuff as a addition to food, not as a, oh, hi, Kai. Not as a, like, thing itself. So cheesecake ain't my thing. Oh, shit, we got, oh, it's gone there. There was an Estus flask on this little screen here. Or whatever they call it in Elden Ring, like a flask of tears or something. She's so much taller than you, it's so funny. I was craning my neck up. Big lady. The tower inside a tower. I see it, but I can't believe it. For now, I say we proceed straight ahead. If we feel like we're getting lost, we can always turn around and go back the way we came. She looks me in the eyes, an interesting perspective change. Hey, she looks me in the eyes, she's just looking down. She's looking at my eyes, I'm looking at her eyes. We're just craning our necks. Well, I mean, while I'm here, I gotta make sure to unlock those little notes. I mean, same eye level. I know, Sven. I was yes-anding. There isn't like a lay down, is there? Damn it. As previously said, I don't like cream cheese on my bagels. Yep. I'm getting a phone call from my doctor, chat. I'll be a moment. Hello? This is him.
Hello everyone, this is your Daily Dose of Internet. I'm not a doctor, but I don't think Azarm is supposed to be doing this.
Give me an explanation, because I don't know what this is, but I've always been able to do it, and nobody else can. It's my arm just like, oh.
A few days ago, a whale body slammed this boat. The two people on the boat were unharmed, and they were both rescued.
Oh my god, I can't see anything.
This live streamer was doing a food review when this happened.
Somebody said 420. What's up?
Do you want to pay?
No, no.
Caramel?
I'm not homeless, miss.
Sorry.
It's okay, don't worry.
This is a time lapse of the digestive system at work while this dog is sleeping. This boy asked his delivery driver to help his mom that was unconscious. The delivery driver checked on her, and paramedics showed up a few minutes later and saved her life. The mom has a rare syndrome that caused her heart rate to immediately drop.
Good morning.
I think this pigeon is about to explode. This YouTuber accidentally pranked the wrong person.
Извините, это Чарли! Спокойно! Пес такой! Дружелюбный пес, извините!
I'm back.
So this is pretty awkward. These people are Dine and Dashers. They ordered food at
Hi,
a
Neko.
restaurant and left without paying. But they forgot their purse when they left, so they came back to go get it. So the restaurant refused to give it back to them.
That's pathetic. That's pathetic.
That is the end of this video. We hope
That
you
is
enjoyed.
so pathetic. Oh my god. How you gonna skip out on a meal and then leave your purse and act like you the victim coming back? Oh my god. Doctor calls us some daily dose. Exactly. It was just my doctor checking in on the new medication. Hell yeah, French toast 1 based. My chat loves me still. Yeah, my doctor calling about the new medication I started, just checking in on me, see how things are going. Oh. Dead. Dead. That's so stupid what they expect. I feel like if you're a Dine and Dasher, here, this is why I think. Oftentimes when people are caught in crimes, they don't know what to do. Because if they admit that they did a crime, then they can go to jail. But if they just act angry and belligerent, they're hoping that you give up. I think that's what it is. And additionally, they've probably Dine and Dash before, so it's like it's become normal to them, so they don't really understand why it's a big problem, if I had to guess. Psychology. Psychoology. But how you doing, Neko? It's good to see you. And Spade. Oh my god, everyone coming in while I'm on a phone call. How you doing, Spade? Oh, there is a layout. It's called Play Dead. Yeah, that's like something you have to either unlock or it's from the shop. I forget. I know I don't have Play Dead. My favorite frosting though is actually just the store-bought tubs. Yeah, you were telling me that. Where it was like the is there any like special tub that you're a fan of. Like, I know they have like the OG just like vanilla and chocolate, but I know one of Amanda's favorite like guilty pleasure frostings is their birthday cake one that has, it's like vanilla frosting, but it has like the little like speckles of my brain keeps wanting to call them jimmies, even though sprinkles, there we go. I know jimmies are a word for them, but still. Well, when will they res? When will who res? Kai? Never. Kai's stuck there forever. I love me the chocolate. My favorite box cake is the devil food. The devil food in my Christian server. in my Christian server. Can't even get through the sentence. The store. I'm assuming that's the market board or something. I saw people crafting. That's the mall. Crossroads already. This place is too much. I have no idea where I should go. Right, I made up my mind. Let's head to that building there. Oh, there she goes. Box cake is still my favorite type of cake. You getting box cake for your wedding, or are you getting your own cake? And there's like the wedding cake, and then there's Sven's box cake wedding cake. I like carrot cake with a small layer of cream cheese frosting. I'm gonna blow y'all's minds here. Ready for this shit? Y'all ever have zucchini bread? Zucchini bread bout to blow banana bread out the water for you. Zucchini bread be slapping like no one's fucking business. If you've never had zucchini bread and you think you like, you know, pumpkin bread, banana bread, it's because you haven't had zucchini bread yet, my fan. Zucchini bread slaps? It does! It does! Zucchini bread goes so hard. Friend came by earlier while he was inside. Some kids in hoodies broke into his car. Oh. How do we know this? We have cameras that caught them? That's so good. Beautiful. Beautiful. You ever had peanut butter bread? I've not. Like a peanut butter swirl in bread, or like they use peanut butter in substitute of the oil? I've not had it before. I do love me some peanut butter. Crunchy peanut butter is the superior kind. If you disagree, then I mean that just means you're a child.
Ah, there you are, Lamachi.
I still don't like you calling her Lamachi. I spent so long being able to call her Lamachi, and you're gonna walk in here, barely know her, call her Lama. How could you do this? I earned this. You earned nothing. You lose. Good day, sir. Substituting the oil. Yeah, stop calling her that. Yeah, that's not your word.
I was worried you might have had trouble at the checkpoint, but I see everything went according to plan.
You aren't a queen? True. This feels very... This is gonna... Okay. I'm gonna say what I was gonna say. I want you all to be aware that I know how fucking stupid this sounds. Wow, this song is giving some real Final Fantasy vibes. You know what I mean, though, right? This is giving some, like, older, like, Hub City Final Fantasy vibes, right? Crunchy peanut butter is nothing but unfinished peanut butter. Coaster. Everyone booed him because they knew he was right. Yes, it's from 9. Makes sense.
Well, that's thanks to you.
Now, I know you've scarcely arrived, but I have a request to make of you.
Now, Chris, you don't need to make fun of me. Goes to see Deadpool 3. Wow, this is giving me some Marvel feels. Peanut butter is gross. I will say, Spade, my wife is right there with you. Amanda cannot stand the taste nor the smell of peanut butter. If I eat peanut butter, I have to wait for the smell to leave my breath before I can kiss. Sven's pretty. Ha! Pretty dumb. Got him.
Yes, an important one.
So we're meeting her for a drug deal.
I'll say it plain. I want you to make peace with Zeralja.
Hit him with the talk no jutsu, Lamachi.
What? I thought you said you weren't on his side.
We have come no closer to seeing eye to eye, nor do I condone his methods. Be that as it may, I don't want you to fight him. I don't want you to regret a decision made in anger and haste. Unequipped with regulators as you are, the risk is too great.
Bro, Speed, I have to let you understand something. None of us have had regulators this whole time, and we've been fighting like crazy.
I appreciate your concern, but you asked the impossible. Zeralja murdered our father. His minions slaughtered our countrymen. He will never renounce his war. As vow of resolve, it falls to me to stop him. I know you love your people too, and so you must understand how I feel. Why I cannot, will not back down.
No, I won't back down. I won't back down. Damn.
I do
Cute boy going by.
all too well.
Know you alive because of us? Hell yeah. We be throwing spells like crazy.
Means to win. If you would protect your people, return to them at once and prepare. Prepare as best you can. It may ring hollow coming from the queen of an enemy nation. But unlike me, you still have the power to determine your own fate.
We all have the power to determine our own fate. Because fate isn't real.
You really are a curious one. Look, you needn't worry for us. We have dependable comrades holding the fort in Tulihyolal.
I mean, we do.
They'll keep everyone safe, so we can devote our attention to affairs here.
Please.
Never fear. I'll be there alongside her. Hi, it's me. I'm the solution to the problem.
So you have comrades on whom you can rely.
I'm the hammer, and every problem's looking like a nail.
I envy you.
You know, we'd like to learn more about you.
Another day, another prey. Only roulettes I'm holding for tomorrow. An expert in case I need a quick boost on one of my tomes. Dude, the amount of prep that you do, Flash, is impressive.
To be frank,
Like you and Kyo and everyone else that's like
sure whether or not
pushing
you're
through
trustworthy.
crafting and classes. It's just impressive the dedication y'all have.
So, if you have a moment, would you show us around the district? That way, we can get to know you better.
You're asking me, the Queen, to show you around?
Okay, big for your britches.
Oh, but I jest. I'm flattered that you've taken an interest in me. Very well. I shall be your guide. You're my guests, after all, and teaching you about my realm would be a pleasure in and of itself.
I have noticed something very distressing about her outfit that I noticed before, but it hasn't really bothered me. But the fact that she has a collar, but no shirt is connected to, and then just like a strap from the collar to her tit. what is that collar doing? Is the collar holding up her dress? Is it just aesthetic, or does it have function? I kind of love it, but also I can't stop thinking about her collar now.
If you like, I can introduce you to my citizens too. I consider them family, as you do yours.
It's holding up the top? Okay.
By all means. We're in
Okay, there we go. The collar's connected to the back. Okay. I just couldn't see it from the front. That makes more sense.
That
Still.
you are. This will be an enjoyable and enlightening tour. I promise.
How much work do you think it is to get that on? Like, the amount of prep work to put that on in the morning must be crazy. And then not to mention, like, the little front ringlets of hair. The first 3 hours of the morning are just spent dressing up. In that pose. Dang. Showing off. Let's begin then, shall we? I must say I'm really grateful. This place is so vast and confusing. I didn't even know where to begin. While the district may seem daunting in size and structure, all the key facilities are situated near ley nodes, what you call aetherites. Remember this and you won't lose your way. She just never takes it off. just the stinkiest fucking dress, under boob sweat like crazy. Got like, oh my god, I can't even imagine like with that poofy. She's put the bottom on from the. Oh yeah, you can. I didn't even think about that. Sphene has weak cleavage. Where? What cleavage? What? Hey, what cleavage? If the instances stay the same, one hunt train plus an expert will cap on new weekly tomes. Easy as. I didn't finish leveling things pre-Dawn Trail to be that into the weeds, but I'll be casually getting my gear for Savage and Party Finder. Hell yeah, brother. Hell yeah, brother. Now then, seeing as it's the ride there, I'll show you to the Nexus Arcade first. Please follow me. Whenever we linger slightly on a shot when we walk away, I imagine something evil's going to happen in the background. If the instances... Oh, yeah, that one array. Yo, rotating motorcycle. This complex is home to all manner of shops, from food and daily necessities to technological conveniences. You can buy most everything here. Epic keeps the interiors vast, as you've observed. This arcade makes it possible for people to acquire what they need in one centralized location. Amazing. How do you get to the upper levels? I don't see any stairs. Oh, they got teleporter pads? Do you see the glowing pattern over yonder? That's an automatic conveyor. Such contraptions are found throughout Everkeep, allowing us to swiftly move between faraway places. We'll spare us some walking. Are they also made from that strange metal? What's it? Yes, the conveyors are powered by Electrope. As a matter of fact, the ore is integrating just about everything in Everkeep, even the floors and walls. It can all be yours if the price is right. Can I let you know something? I've never watched The Price is Right before. Whenever I was homesick from school, it was Maury. Maury. By etching arcane circuits upon it, the electrope can be used to convert lightning energy into those other elements. In so doing, we can achieve various effects. For instance, a conversion to wind produces a flotation, which is required for the propulsion of our flying machines. A conversion to fire, meanwhile, produces light and heat, and is employed in devices such as street lamps and heaters. There are even self-heating cups that keep your drink warm. Can you make a drink cold if you convert it to ice instead? You certainly can. Our vending machines do just that. What's more, multiple energies can also be combined to produce some clever effects. For instance, by manipulating the air with wind while projecting light with lightning, it's possible to alter one's appearance. It's almost scary what you can do with Electrope. If such a wondrous material existed in our world, I imagine everyone would be fighting over it. Touch the nerve. Teehee. The shop over here. What does it sell? Yes, let's go take a look. I dare say you'll find it interesting. That's ominous. Hey, chat. I know today was a short stream, but it was an extra stream. I wanted to make sure I stream every day this week to make up for missing so much of last week. I do apologize for that. I had a bunch of issues with, family come up and some personal stuff. But I will be streaming every day this week. I will be hopping off now, though. I will see you all tomorrow for another stream, 12 p.m. Eastern, and I will be playing some more Final Fantasy. So we'll be getting some more into Solution 9, kicking ass, touching grass, maybe kissing some ass too. A little bit of kiss ass doesn't hurt nobody. So thank you, lunches. I love you all so much. I'm gonna go probably lay down because I got a headache. All right, bye everybody. Bye. I love you. Bye. Thank you for making my day good. Bye.